up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 222. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel alone, this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter, we had Gojo free at last, and Viz Media decided to butcher the translation in the final panel. And of course, after the uproar from the fans, they fixed it. Well, I have been getting in contact with the Viz Media PR team because I'm the anime and manga contributor for Bounding into Comics. And I asked them about their quality control because, you know, Viz Manga. They have to get a whole team together to answer that question. Has no one asked them about this before? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to have exclusive information about what's going down at Viz Media as soon as the rep gets back to me on this. It's been like at least, I think it's been over 24 hours since this all went down. I was shooketh by the surprise of getting contacted by them. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. My sincere apologies. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to find your last finger. After delaying the fight with Gojo, Sukuna is now... I'll accept whatever punishment you bestow upon me. Rest easy. Rest easy. I'm sure the last one is in Gojo Satoru's possession. Is that so? Well, that's my hunch at least. After all, Gojo Satoru only managed to stave off that brat's execution by proposing it be delayed until after he consumed all my fingers. And this chapter is titled Omen. Jesus, this is the second series, at least the second series I'm covering that has Omen in the frickin' chapter title. The other one being Toilet Bound Hanoka-kan. It's hard to imagine that man simply twiddling his thumbs and waiting for the axe to fall. I imagine he has long since stored away one of my fingers, effectively delaying the execution indefinitely. That man, he's disgraced me in front of Lord Sukuna, not just once, but twice. Oh, damn it, even after using my reverse curse technique, the wound still hurts. I love you, Gojo, for this. Don't stress about it. I can easily make up for one finger's worth of power with this. God, I am still hoping we're going to see Toji up inside, oh my God, it's killing me right now. And oh my God, and so up inside Megumi, there we go. My memory, dude, I have been like dead. I've been working nonstop since 7 a.m. I'm exhausted. It's been like this for the past like 3 or 4 days. And sometimes like I'm 4 or 5 hours of sleep. You're gonna have to excuse me. But seriously, Megumi, I better see this at some point, Gege. I needs to see it. And God, Gege, when you say that you feel like you're a slave to your editor, man, I can see why people are saying that you want to rush to the end. You're tired of being a slave to your editor. Dude, your editor must suck if that's the case. Oh. And this is an actual quote said by him, by the way. Kukuku, to think I'd be a Shimbutsu mummy. Kenjaku no Tengen, is this meant to be ironic? Or is it? Oh, is he eating the skull? What? That's gross! He's gonna eat Tengen's skull? That's nasty! Kagani, it's been 19 days since the Culling game has began. How many players have died by curse technique removal because they never entered a colony? A total of 61 players. Would you like to see the list? Nah, it's fine. Was it the thought of dying that frightened them, or rather the thought of killing someone else? Or were they just lazy? Probably neither. Those 61 players simply lacked intuition. After all, once Hiromi added his rule, they could have avoided both of those scenarios. The people of this country have convinced themselves that they have no control over their own reality, even when their lives are teetering on the brink. Not everyone has the courage to put their own life on the line, but if their hand is forced by someone else, they have no choice but to take action. It always begins with a single step. Only then can you make steady progress towards their own ideals. I hold nothing but contempt for those who are unwilling to take that first step. After all, when there is no hope left, death is always an option. I'm talking to you, Tengen. Ooh! I love the static at the TV. It's awesome. Let's see. But this line here, not everyone has the courage to put their own life on the line, but if their hand is forced by someone else, they have no choice but to take action. It always begins with a single step. Only then can you make steady progress towards your own ideals. I'll nothing but contempt for those who are unwilling to take that first step. After all, when there's no hope left, death is always an option. Is art imitating life right now, Gege? Oh, God, I just can't help but think that what he was saying about feeling like a slave to the editors. I'm talking to you, Tengen. Yeah, because Tengen's getting eaten by Sukuna. Oh God, that's why he said that shit. Damn, so it's just 3 of us left. Well, there's also that idiot. Well, that's true. I always thought Nanami was the type that would survive one way or another. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Nanami-san is dead, so why are you still breathing? Is how that sounded to me. So just how low is your opinion of me? Ichichi, you still have a oh my God, why can't you talk right now? Ichichi, you still have a monumental task to perform, right? Make sure to give it your all. On top of that, on the topic of Nanami, it seems like, has something to say to us. Woo! Gojo Satoru versus Ryomen Sukuna's reincarnated body. Ooh, a betting game? What? There have always been underworld arenas where customers who were on the outskirts of Jujutsu society would come for betting matches that were just barely legal. But after the laws were revised after the Shibuya incident, the clientele base for these services has drastically increased. Even without betting, I can now earn a steady $5 billion by selling pay-per-view broadcasts. Yes! Let's go, pay-per-view! Dude, I know people would be paying the fuck out of, paying the hell for a oh my God, they would probably sell their soul for a freaking pay-per-view event featuring Gojo versus Sukuna versus Kenjaku. Yeah, they totally would. It is like the event of the century. I don't know if I've ever been so grateful to have this ability. Big sis, let's fend the grower with this. Ooh, ESA. Yeah. That should be a good enough warm-up. It's about time for you to get a handle on this, Itadori. Yes, sir. Wait, what? Mentaiko, don't worry. I told HQ about what happened to your arm so that they would assign me to the mission to exterminate Itadori, but I never told him about it. Salmon. Oh, that's right. That was solely on Sukuna. It's not fair that any responsibility for that. Salmon Row. Thank you. I'll be putting you to work. That's true. There's no reason to kill Itadori now because Sukuna's gone. Actually, there's one little thing though. If they know, if the higher ups know that Itadori is the son, technically, of Kenjaku, yeah, there's gonna be issues. December 20. Well, let's go. December 24th, Shinjuku. Well then, while you're busy fighting Gojo, oh my God, Well then, while you're busy fighting Gojo Satoru, I'll hunt down the remaining players in the Culling game. You couldn't be gone soon enough. Hurry up and go! What was I to do? If I had left Sukuna aside, I'd have already been killed by Gojo Satoru. But even if that weren't the case, I had no intention of making a move until today. If Gojo Satoru loses, so the others from Jujutsu High, particularly the heavy hitters led by Kotsu, can't afford to leave your battlefield today. The only opening they have to beat Sukuna is right after this fight, which means I'm free to move as I please. I'm off too! Do your best. Make sure you come back alive. Wait, make sure you come back alive? Yeah. Doesn't really feel right. Oh my god, doesn't really feel right, does it? Oh, Bill is so cute! Yeah, up till now, winning has always been a given. Just can't seem to really work up the feeling to be worried or cheer him on. Kelp. I think he'd be happy about it regardless. If he replies with something like, that's a given, I feel like I'd beat him to 10 before he even faces off against Sukuna. Ooh, Gojo's ready! Let's go! Let's go! I haven't been looking forward to a Christmas showdown like this since Tokyo Revengers. Sensei, your curse technique is in the way. Give me your best shot. Let's go. Nice shout, Gojo. Dude, Gojo. I'm so ready for this. Now this, I'm telling you, this is like pay-per-view Christmas showdown. Oh my god. Go get him, stupid blindfold. Prove to us that you're more than just a pretty face. Salmon, if it gets too rough, I'll tag you out. Wing, Gojo-san, yeah, let's go. Roger that. The battle between the strongest is about to begin. Let's fucking go. I am ready for this. This is going to be the battle of the year, the battle of the fucking century. Oh my god. As I said, this is going to be the greatest Christmas showdown since Tokyo Revengers. Holy shit, I'm ready. I am fucking ready. Oh my god, I am. There's been some there's been some good fights. Recently? We've had some good fights in the last few. Oh, yes, we've had some good fights. Last year, it's good. Oh, God. You're going to have to top Conky's. Conky's fight was freaking epic. But Conky. Okay, here's the thing with Kingdom and Conky. It wasn't like superpower shit like this is, mind you. But how Conky trolled the fuck out of Roboku was epic as hell, okay? So that's going to be hard to top. Then you have what we had last year with Saitama versus Garo, which was epic. And then, now I remember the fight I was thinking of. We had a Record of Ragnarok recently. We had Beelzebub versus Tesla, which was amazing. Writing, fighting, all of it from start to finish. It was a freaking epic. You gotta top that, especially. Good luck with that, Gege. You gotta top that fight for me. I'm trying to think if there's any other fights that... oh yeah, the fight in Twin Star Exorcist between... oh my god. The fight was good, but it was... that reveal from Gabra was just everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else off the top of my head that is worthy. Oh, now I remember Gachiakuda! Gachiakuda's fights are... that fight in Gachiakuda is looking good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I gotta compare this to that Gei's got. Well, the fight against... Boku no Hero Academia, the Todoroki stuff is good, but... Oof. Well, Killer Shark in Another World's on its own class of madness. I can't compare that to this to that. Now I remember Noragami's fight. That fight is insane. Oh my god! And of course, One Piece as well. One Piece is in its own class as well. Supreme Goat Piece, because that's what we're getting right now. I'm sorry, Jujutsu Kaisen fans. If you're not reading One Piece right now, that's on you. But it is worth the 1,000-chapter challenge. It's really fucking amazing right now. The same with what's going on. Ranger Reject is fucking epic right now, too. But I think Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh god, I hate that I'm saying Jujutsu Kaisen could beat Ranger Reject because I love that manga. But that manga is epic right now. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else off the top of my head? I can't say about Elusive Samurai. Elusive Samurai's in its own shit. I think those are the main ones that I want to include in here. Okay, part of me wants to include Zatch Bell in this equation because Zatch Bell is just fucking epic. Zatch Bell 2, I mean. But goddamn, I can't do that. I can't. That's not fair to Jujutsu Kaisen because Zatch Bell is that fucking amazing. Go read Zatch Bell 2, by the way. It is really goddamn good. Oh my god, it is. I cover it on this channel. And go read the original Zatch Bell because that anime did not do that manga justice. Oh no, it did not. It was censored to hell. But I think those are the main ones that I wanted to mention here in terms of fight. Oh, now I remember War of Greedy Witches. That dude. Gege, you have a lot of competition right now in terms of fights. Especially for me, because I cover a lot of manga. Oh, and Kaiju number 8 has been given some good shit too. Oh yeah, Mujina into the deep. Dude, see, I cover a lot of manga. But you see what I mean? I'm in a dilemma because I cover so much shit that I gotta compare this to that. And of course, in terms of manhwa, I know I'm behind on Villain to Kill. But Villain to Kill and Tower of Gods fights are freaking lit as well. So, Gege, you got a lot. You have so much to live up to right now. Especially, as I said, in terms of manga, that Beelzebub and Tesla fight. Oh, that fight was good. So good. Anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. Are you guys hyped for this fight? I'm so fucking hyped for this fight. If this fight can live up to what we've seen, like, for example, with Gear 5, with Gear 5 Luffy versus Kaido, for example, oh, that shit was lit. Or hell, just in general, Luffy versus Kaido. But Gear 5, oh, when that came into play, that was fire. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. Are you guys excited for, like, the main events here? And do you think that, and what do you think? Oh, where's Tengen gonna come into play in this too? That's another question here. Where's Tengen gonna come into play in this? And something I've been asking for weeks is, in order to save Megumi and probably get Sukuna off his ass, especially with how many fingers Megumi is now consumed. Well, Sukuna, through Megumi. What do you think is going to take? What do you think needs to happen to awaken him? Something that I really am hoping here is, because remember what we've seen with Megumi, especially, is Gojo has always had contingency plans for Megumi. Fucking ass troll. So I'm wondering if Toji maybe had a feeling like some fuckery would go down, because the Zenin clan would probably do something stupid like possession or some shit. Not to the extent of Sukuna, but maybe. But maybe even Gojo thought that Sukuna would try something, because Gojo ain't stupid. So I just have this feeling that Gojo, maybe I'm overestimating him, but I feel like Gojo has a contingency plan for this. But the only factor, though, is Tengen. That's the only thing I'm not sure of, is if Gojo would. And again, this is why I was like this with the oh my god, in Ranger Reject with Green, like I was kind of overestimated Green with if he knew what was really going down with the invaders to an extent. I feel like it's kind of the same thing. I think Tengen is the wild card in all this. I do. Tengen is... Dude, if Tengen is the one to liberate Megumi, that's another thing. I wonder, will Tengen be the one to help liberate Megumi? That would be Very interesting. Very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Tengen will be the one to liberate Megumi? Because remember what I said, I've been saying, we could have something very similar going on to what we've seen in Nanatsu no Taizai when Meliodas and Zeldaris were possessed by the Demon King, aka their daddy, where basically in order to save them, they had to be defeated on the inside and the outside at the same time. And I feel like that could happen if you have Tengen waking Megumi the fuck up on the subconsciously, and then Gojo whooping Sukuna's ass, slash distracting him from the outside. I feel like that's where Gege's gonna go with this. I do, and I would not be surprised by that, and I would like that. I feel like that's the direction it's going in. I'm kind of sad if Tochi's not going to be there, though. I would have liked to seen that, but oh well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Tengen's going to play a role in bringing Megumi back? If this was all according to Tengen's plan, oh god, that would be so sick. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.